I saw Day of the Dead. Now, Dawn of the Dead, I don't like. I think it's a fucking stupid, boring, overrated movie with shitty looking zombies. Some of the shittiest looking zombies. And it's got a fucking pie fight.
Joe, that
Oh,
movie is more relevant today than it was back then.
oh yeah,
Mm.
he's making such a statement about consumerism and all. Fuck that movie. Now, this movie, Day of the Dead, now, this concerns a group of scientists and military type folks that are holed up in a bunker. What they're doing there, not really sure. One of them's a mad scientist and he's doing experiments on the zombies. The others are just kind of like scoping places out and seeing, hey, is there any living people out here? And the soldiers, they're just kind of being dicks, So it's all about the conflicts that they come into with each other, and it's pretty good. It's definitely, I'd say, 100 times better than Dawn of the Dead. The effects on this are really good. They made an effort with the zombies and just fucking spray them with like some blue spray paint or something. Said, hey, you're a zombie now. They put some shit on them. There is some stupid shit in there, and I've never understood this in the zombie Romero movies. There's a dude there that's in a clown suit. He's a zombie clown, and there's a kid that's in a football uniform. Like, what the fuck? You got bit during the game? Like, they didn't find out about this outburst, and they went ahead and just, well, fuck it. We got a game. We got to go play. Uh, yeah, so there's some stupid shit like that, but overall, the movie's pretty good. It has a story. And like I said, the effects, they're kick ass. I really dig it. The music's weird though. They didn't get Goblin or those Italian fucks to do the music on this one. They just got some schmo, and some parts of it the music's like really good, and then it gets fucking stupid, that kind of shit. Uh, so I don't get that. That really like
Juggalo music.
fucks up the vibe. Yeah, yeah, they start rapping. Here come the zombies. Here come the zombies.
Oh, no, I was because you went doot 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 like the beginning of the circus song.
Yes. I don't know. But yeah, I would recommend this one. Watch Night of the Living Dead. Skip Dawn of the Dead. You're not gonna miss shit. And then watch Day of the Dead, and it's really good.
This movie's fucking great. It's one of my favorite horror movies, probably in my top 25 movies in general, if not in the top 15. But I think it's really good. Earlier, you were saying, oh, whatever they're doing down in there. I would assume what they're doing down in there is a lot of gay sex because there's only one lady. And
Mm-hmm.
then that black dude and that rat faced fucking alcoholic, they were pretty much husband and husband back there in their little fucking trailer
Yeah,
thing.
they had a little
And then
trailer guard and everything, and yeah, this girl, of course, she wants to fuck the Hispanic guy. I mean, that happens, you know. So he hooks up with him, and that gets all the other soldiers. And these are some really out of shape soldiers. They don't look like they're really in the military. A couple of them are just like
well, I
fat.
mean, it's true to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pittsburgh military, they're National Guard or whatever. But yeah, yeah, good flick. I hadn't seen it in I don't know how fucking long, so I had forgotten how good it was. But I knew I liked it. It was just one of these things that I had to watch again to see. Hey, was I just a dumb prick? Because I liked a lot of stuff back then that I don't like now. But no, I was a pretty smart prick because this is good. This stands the test of time.
Yeah, Rickles is great in it. He's one of the best movie characters everywhere. His over the top racism always makes me laugh. Every time he says Jello, I fucking laugh my ass off and still say that shit to this day because no one knows what that is. Only like, hey, you ever see Day of the Dead? And then you say Jello, someone will giggle. But you can just go around saying that and no one will know. And I'm sure him and his buddy Rickles were at least blowing each other because they were very close. There's there's a whole lot of gay shit that's happening in this movie in the background. I'm pretty sure. If I were to walk into that underground bunker, it might smell worse than zombies, Joe. It might smell worse than zombies.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good shit. There's a lot
I'm
of
pretty
fucking
sure
good gore effects and
the doctor Frankenstein. I'm pretty sure he was fucking the zombies too. I mean,
he
that's what
was
I got.
trying for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, definitely, "Oh, what if I separate the vagina from the body? Will it still function? Yeah, I wouldn't have any chances of being bit, but maybe it would still grip."
He
He
was
was
definitely
definitely
rooting
doing
bub. You know, that's what I took about that. That whole relationship that they had going.
He definitely walked in there with a wig a few times telling Bub that he was in fact Aunt Alicia, and
Yeah.
they did things together, Joe. But yeah, it's good shit. You always know the hands are coming out of the wall at the fucking beginning, but you always forget what beat it happens.
Yeah.
So it gets you a little bit.
And that
And it's a
shit looks
nice
so good.
calendar because you
You
can see all the pumpkins and you see that it's happening on Halloween. So
know.
that's
And
cool. Most
I
people wouldn't pick up that this is a Halloween movie, but it is.
I usually don't give a fuck about dream sequences. I think it's kind of a cop out, but yeah, the two I think or three dream sequences she has, they're all really fucking good. And yeah, that first one is badass. That's just one of those moments, that like, hey, that shit stays with you. That's good shit. Good shit, Romero. You redeemed yourself after that bullshit Dawn of the Dead.